Yes, French fries have been vilified as long as I can remember. Since we were young, our parents took us to McDonald's, but they always emphasized how unhealthy cheeseburgers and fries are. We accepted the fact, and whilst we still sometimes consume them, we stay away from them generally. Have you asked yourself why are fries so unhealthy and why are we avoiding them so much? If you did ask the question, you would have found out that if they're made in a specific way, changing some things in the preparation process, they can even be beneficial for your body. And I'm revealing all of that today. I will give you all the guidelines that, if followed, will enable you to make and eat fries every single day. And it's not a complicated process, but don't overdo it, you might get sick of them. What makes fries so unhealthy? Two things come to mind. First, the quality of potatoes themselves. Most potatoes you buy in grocery stores are conventionally produced, meaning they have been sprayed with lots of pesticides during their lifetime in order to survive in big quantities and then be sold. As a root vegetable, potatoes accept all of the pesticides, insecticides through their leaves. Then they flow and get stored in the root you eat. So peeling, cleaning them, and even cooking them won't be of much help when it comes to cleaning these vegetables. Heat will not break down majority of it. So only way you can avoid these pesticides is buying organically grown potatoes. Yes, they will still contain some forms of pesticides, but it's USDA enforced. And you can believe how much you want to believe, but there's less pesticides because these farmers can just use whatever pesticides they want and in whatever quantities. These are basically the best you're gonna get if you're living in a city. If you can grow your own potatoes, then go crazy on them. But you have to work with what you can. So this is the first rule. Make sure these foods are not contaminated with tons of pesticides, else they'll kill some of your gut bacteria. And it's necessarily bad because these bacteria contain some pretty specific enzymes that can degrade certain foods you can't. So they're crucial for your gut and overall health. Second step is avoiding preparing these fries on a pan with lots of unhealthy oil. I've made a whole video on which cooking oils are good and which are bad. You can check out, there's a link in the description. But short version is basically when you eat fries made in a restaurant, they deep fry it in highly inflammatory sunflower and vegetable oils that turn pretty toxic at high temperatures. But the advantage you have when you're preparing them at home, you can choose which oils to cook with. But we run into another problem. Maybe you've tried cooking them in a pan at home, and no matter what oil you use, or even butter, they'll become burnt, which doesn't only have a little unpleasant taste, but is also tough on your digestive system. It's slightly harder to digest, which means it's gonna cause bloating and gas. So how to prepare it then? I swear this is not an advertisement. Who would sponsor my small ass channel? Air fryer. I can link you the one I'm specifically using, because I know it works well, but you can get any other, it doesn't matter. I can't exactly pinpoint why, but food made and baked in there has a different structure than the ones in the conventional oven. I don't see a logical reason, but it's just how it is. So how to prepare the fries? Wash and peel the potatoes. There are various slicers that you can buy. Cut them in a way that traditional fries are. Otherwise, you can just cut them with a knife. After you're done with that, put salt and spray avocado oil over them and mix them with a spoon to get them all oily. Now they're ready to be put into the air fryer. This particular one has 3 shelves, so I arranged them to be in equal amounts at every step. And then turn on the air fryer, selecting bake mode. You can try the air fry mode, but it's a little too dry for my taste. Let it do its thing, and after 25 minutes it's done. You can put some more salt over it if you like it saltier, and you're basically done. These fries are ready to be served. It's really a very simple process, and these fries taste very good. Maybe they are not exactly the same as in restaurants, but they are tasty enough considering they're 100% healthy. Enjoy!